yeah, chat. We're gonna be going like right up on it. Don't worry about that. You didn't hurt nothing. There's no car accident going outside. Ah, control. Here it is. The Remedy game control. Ah, Northlight. Remedy storytelling technology. Well, you know, chat. Today we are doing something so freaking special. Like Radiohead once said. Speaking of Radiohead, apparently I heard a rumor. I don't know how real this is or not. Apparently, you know that one fucking right before the fucking chorus of Creep starts. That noise is just Johnny Greenwood trying to, to ruin the tape because he fucking hated Creep. And rightfully so. Anyway, let's do the missions. We're record on Dark Place. This is what I assume is the AWE DLC. Mi amore, express. Ah, yeah, also Eurovision happened. Tommy Cash did not win. Fucking Austria won for some reason, and it's like a shame. Ireland did not qualify. Australia did not qualify. Gabri Ponte did not win. Sweden did not win. Tommy Cash did not win. There is no justice in this world. Anyway, let's investigate the sector elevator. Alan! Alan! Alan, hold on. No. You can't just drop it like that. You can't just drop it like that. Hold on. Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit, I did not expect Alan Wake himself to contact me over the hotline. Okay, that raises a lot of questions. Like, okay, so most people that contact me over the hotline are dead. Like, Trench is dead. Hold on, Chet. We need to talk, we need to speculate. Okay, Trench is dead. The board is in the astral plane. Marshall is dead. Dr. Darling was maybe dead or in the astral plane. Alan Wake is neither dead nor in the astral plane. We in the ashtray maze? Oh no, it's not the ashtray maze.
Anyone here?
Is there anybody in
Yes,
there?
what?
Is there anyone at home? Missing agents. Mr. Kirkland, here are latest agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the containment breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Corner, Researcher Ezra Cruz, Agent Caroline Dempsey, Agent Lindsay Malcolm, Agent Charles Murray, and Agent Derek Shaw. Letters of condolence will be delivered to you to sign prior to sending them to your family. You will be updated as soon as additional confirmations are made. Also, per your request, the network engineer check how many cases were backed up digitally. Unfortunately, the large number of active investigations were not archived yet. And the only hard copies of reports that you banged behind the firebreak. They're lost, I'm afraid. Sad. Hold on, because I want to know what the fuck happened here. Darling! Oh shit, Dr. Hold on. Per authorization for Mr. Kirkland, internal investigation DA-084-5 was launched into the ethical practice of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Despite the accounts of Anonymous Redacted regarding inhumane treatment of a redacted currently housed in the Bureau, our findings regarding these were inconclusive. Numerous obstacles arose during this investigation. The majority of redacted sector personnel seem to be wholly unaware of any redacted contained there. One redacted confirmed that the redactor's codename to be redacted, but all the files pertaining to that name were inaccessible, being classified on the highest clearance level. Investigators were seemingly blocked from entering the redacted research wing to interview staff. The matter was further complicated by the lack of clarity whether the non-human paranatural entities warrant humane treatment. While this investigation cannot address any charges towards Dr. Darling, we do recommend investigation into regarded research. What the fuck? Casey inquiry. Dear Mr. Dennis, an FBI agent came through from an FBI agent asking for all of files on Bright Falls, specifically on the disappearance of the author Alan Wake. Per the Interagency Information Exchange Agreement, I had some paper pushers gather up a folder of all the pre-approved files. Don't worry, all of the inappropriate material is either missing or redacted. But I'm willing to let you know that we received this request from a special agent named Alex Casey. Sound familiar, right? That's because Alex Casey is the name of the fictional detective in those hardboiled crime books Alan Wake wrote. Pretty interesting that an FBI agent sharing a name with the most famous character Wake wrote is looking into case dealing with a writer's fiction coming true. I think this is worth looking into, but what's your opinion? Just give the world a nice touch of villains of this guy. Special investigation Wilson. That's what I'm thinking too. Was like, Alan Wake will not commit. Okay, clearly he is not sent by Alan Wake himself. Fracture supplement. Note, miscommunication led to local court and examine the body of William Burrow. Burrow with a male Caucasian. Case summary. 33-year-old man found in his property per police report. Remains obtained from coroner's office include blood, urine, bile, stomach contents, and bone fragments. Blunt injuries head, isolation, dislocation, upper extremity, contusive trauma. Human death is not the result of a mechanical accident, claimed by authorities. Animal attack. Oh god, what he was killed by the Taken, wasn't he? Resignation letter. To whom it may concern, it is with great anger and regret that I tender my resignation as head of investigation for the Federal Bureau of Control. I do this in protest of the rampant disregard for my department redacted. My staff cannot continue to work in these conditions. Previous requests and warning have fallen on deaf ears. So I must now rely on my actions to speak louder than my words ever could. I'll blame the situation on our redacted, who has routinely ignored my request for assistance in returning parts of the investigation sector locked to the redacted loose inside. It's not the his, is it? I will never forget the screams of brave agents begging for us to open that firebreak. I will carry that shame for the rest of my days. The redacted has failed his agents. I shall never forgive him for that. Sincerely, William Kirkland. Well, now.
Okay.
Ain't that funny?
Power core somewhere.
Staffing issue. Mr. Dennis. So yes, there's an increase in AWE cases, and yes, it will be a good idea to put together a special task force to examine directly why that is. However, it seems that a tiny little detail has slipped through the cracks. We don't have the damn staff! If you expect us to detect, investigate, and process more AWE cases, you need to give us more people! Simple math. Between the staff we lost in the Harman thing, and the one who left for other departments after Kirkland quit, we're barely managing to keep up with the workload. Hell, just filing paperwork for the alternative will have been in that sector has been an ordeal. Another thing, and this is going to sound paradoxical, but we have an overcrowding situation. This law isn't meant to accommodate a whole sector's worth of staff. We put forward a motion to move the investigations to a more suitable location months ago. It might not still be sitting on your desk. The people are getting restless, and a scheduling term replacement is your job to handle it. With regards, Agent Grayson. Damn. I fucking love reading the files on this shit. Oh shit, Cauldron Lake. To Chief Investigator Denise, it happened again. The third time this year, something suddenly has it out for redacted. Could be raccoons. The local channel complain about it enough, but why the hell will raccoons keep going after a monitoring station? Doesn't add up. Anyway, I've got a Bureau tech going onto the site next week to take a look. Next on the list is the recurring problems with the staff of the Lake House Research Station. How am I supposed to effectively keep an eye on redacted lake if they won't let me see any data? Hell, I don't even know what they're researching out in here. We need to petition them to again to share their info with the investigations agents. It's only been a matter of time before this redacted hits, and I want to be prepared. Anyway, if anyone asks you guys why the Brightfall report is a little thin this month, tell them because we couldn't take any risks. In the meantime, I'm going to invest in some raccoon traps. Sincerely, Agent Esteves. Emilio Esteves? You know, I think that's like the birth name of either Charlie Sheen or his father, Martin Sheen. Director Investigation. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, Redacted was launched into the Redacted of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in Redacted witnessed Director Trench, including aggressive Redacted when Redacted with other staff has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable Redacted between Director Trench and Dr. Dowling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff. Although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter, witness accounts suggest their arguments internally mentioned the research which and the redacted kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Director Trench's redacted as anything more than interpersonal disagreements. This investigation has concluded that Director Trench's behavior is not indicative of any redacted and that his fitness to lead is not in question. Effective redacted 5.4 report. Oh, what a fool! What a fool you are! Trench, official warning. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are head of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What do you think will happen holding a dangerous specimen investigation? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWA monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. It happens more and more now. I don't think your petty internal investigation has gone past my notice. You're a worm! Everything I've done for the benefit of the Bureau. The prime candidate program only failed because of Darling. You're both failures plotting against me. You're traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You're choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Damn. Office politics be getting weird. Be getting intense. Give me launch speed boost. Oh, but it's not there yet. Let me get rid of some fucking things. Anything below here is getting deleted. Getting deconstructed. Cause I need the things. Same for you too, weapon mods. Anything below here is getting deconstructed. I really need one more of those to like increase the grip. To upgrade the grip. Let's read this. Underhill background. Summary. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the University of Woodrow in the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Dowling. Dr. Underhill has no connection to paracriminal organizations or any record of breaching her NDA since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Dowling that appears to have begun during the time as co-workers in the research sectors and revisited intermittently ever since. Depending on the direction of her work in the old house, it may be required to have both parties in a relationship clearance form. This investigation found no competent reason to deny Dr. Dowling's request to offer Dr. Underhill an interim position in the name of finding a solution to the mod threshold issue. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They just been meeting up and up, but like, worst case scenario, they fucking. But that's about it. They all need to do more. Hold on. Aha! Keystone inspection. We stop at Keystone on our way to the target AWA, like you asked. I'm sending my report directly to you to try and keep a lid on this Grumman Morales desertion issue. We didn't find any sign of them here, given the records. It is possible they switched teams, like you suspected, but I don't think that's the case. An event definitely occurred here in Keystone. I think rumor and morale got caught up in it. The entire population has vanished in the thin air. Remind me of the ordinary case, which was just the adults, if I remember the case correctly. Ángel. Capsule. Let me grab one of this. Ow. Pretty good. Oh, but they're still a bit hot. Ah. Hold on. I'm gonna let him cool while we finish reading this. There we go. If it was an AWE, then this is different. I think our guys are casualties, not traitors. If it was an AWE, it seems to be over. We walked through the whole town, and the only strange thing we noticed were markings on various buildings. Two overlapping circles with a dot on the shared space. Could be unrelated. I'll show you the picture when I get back. In the meantime, you should send a team here to cover this place off and maybe get the comics that work on the cover story. Sincerely, Agent Kingdom. Yeah, what a horrible name to have. Kingdom. Oh, there's more stuff here. Tractor procedures. Borrower tractor containing procedure item is not in borrower custody and unknown. A Frank Elk tractor, olive green, dried blood on the grill when last seen. Item is capable of vocalized responses or growls and unmanned locomotion, considered highly aggressive and dangerous. The item first came to the Burroughs' attention after the death of William Burrough, owner of Burrough Farm in Trenton, Texas. Local authorities arrived on scene after an employee found the mutilated body of Mr. Burrough beneath his tractor. Police arrived and were immediately driven away by the tractor. Panicked out federal authorities were intercepted by Bureau Communications staff. A team was dispatched. Upon arrival, the agents approached the item. It responded by growling like a bear. 3 agents were injured when they tried to detain the item, which escaped. Aerial searches for the item are ongoing. Speaking to Mrs. Burrow, only revealed she had a domestic altercation with Mr. Burrow earlier than in the incident. Whether these events are connected is currently unknown. That's an SCP as SCP if I ever seen one. Oh, hold on, I see the issue. Ethics investigation. Fuck. Per authorization from Mr. Kigland, internal investigation P1429 was launched into the legality of the prime candidate. Yosh, what's up, Sipum? Was launched into the legality of the prime candidate program, redacted by Federal Bureau of Control. Since all non-subjects relevant to the investigation used executive privilege to decline interviews, very little first-hand information was gathered. However, anonymous sources and documentation declassified by Mr. Kigland both paint an alarmingly clear picture of systematic redacted and redacted. Redacted were brought into the audit house and placed in the redacted examination and testing with the aim of finding one as director upon maturity. This program has produced no successful cases and only resulted in the traumatic redacted of paranormal inclined redacted. Saturday post-work mode, waiting for Waco to get out to. Oh, good luck and enjoy your rest time. I know it gets hard out there, but hey, it's over. It's over. Work is over. Time to chill down, wind down, get something good to drink, and a bag a bag of peanuts, or a can. I don't know how they sell them over there. Not only is this in breach of the Ash Act, but it flies in the face of basic human redacted. This investigation team unequivocally redacted the prime candidate program and recommends that it be redacted immediately. Anyway, I see the issue now. This week absolutely destroyed myself and much of Southern California, lol. In what way?
How that gate should
Like in terms of the temperature, the weather, or what? Because like down here, it's hot as fuck. Hold on. More files we need to read? Yes, chat. We're gonna read them all. You signed up for the reading part, the reading stream. The purpose of internal investigation X0397 is to examine the contaminant failure of specimen S1 SI1 that resulted in the deaths of redacted agents. An inspection report of the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigation suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes on the specimen from the internal network. On the redacted of redacted, the specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive redacted. Cross-referencing that date with various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with that sector's daily routine. The air filters were changed, and an hour prior to the incident, a civilian named Alice redacted entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation redacted. and allergies. I hate plants and I can. Oh man, no, yeah, I get it. It's rough. The temperature, the humidity, many customers, and allergies. It gets real rough out there, brother. But thankfully the day is over. Now you can rest. Given their connection to the same AWE case, it is likely that Mrs. Redacted's presence is relevant to the specimen's escape and to the Redacted investigation is ongoing. Huh. Alice. Wasn't that Alan Wake's wife? Or am I nuts? Anyway, we need to activate this control point. And let me look at the weapon forms. There we go, I can upgrade the grip. And which one am I gonna also? Charge, pierce, or spin, chat. We'll decide it later.
No detectives, but something definite.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's the Ocean View Motel. Blessed organization, huh? By a criminal profile, the Blessed organization. This group/individual has operated outside the Bureau's notice for decades, perhaps longer, displaying a level of skill and caution rarely seen in paracriminal groups. A review of past cases has found various mention of their activities over the years. In 2016, a production company, God Bless Pictures, was connected to an altered item case, as well as the death of an agent from exposure to illicit paranatural materials. In 1994, a Los Angeles-based public speaker named Chester Bless was involved in the legal use of an altered item. In 1988, a business called Bless Repair and Service was suspected of an involvement with an object of power case, perhaps even creating it. None of these business or individuals have ever been located. However, their connection to the appearances of altered items and objects of power is too direct to be considered circumstantial. An arrest order has been issued for any person believed to be involved with the Blessed organization. Damn, the lore is expanding. No, hold on. We have to go to the Ocean View Motel, chat. So,
Do we know each other?
Alan!
I feel this feels familiar.
Alan, what are you doing in the motel?
I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake.
Alan, what are you fucking doing in the Ocean View Motel and Casino? You're in the dark place! You're supposed to be in the dark place! Hello?
Who are you?
Oh my god, this is nobody, Alan Wake!
Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom's in.
Tom!
There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. Oh. The diver, you look different.
That was just a role, a character. The protagonist I played in my old film.
Film?
I'm a filmmaker. An old terror like yourself. Working on this together, remember?
Film?
Collaboration.
You're not the Thomas Zane I remember!
You need a drink.
Night Springs? Holy shit! Kippies? I'm not English? Hold on. Time to pull out the Google Translate.
Endless. Darkness. Nothing holds still.
We're very close now. You've been right. Found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Ride it.
Estonian.
Found a way.
No. I don't.
What the fuck is going on?
Wait. Something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen it.
Yeah, what about the Alan Wake nobody out there?
It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. Misunderstand me.
What the fuck was that? Hello?
That was the Alan Wake, the famous writer? He disappeared years ago. It was all over the news.
Oh my god, it's the Alan Wake color!
Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Was he though? I'll get something from the machine. I'm ready, little Lord Fentanyl. Wait a minute, you're a foundation vending machine. Why are you red? You turned off. What about here? Ah. Uh-oh. Darkness.
Dr. Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness,
Oh shit.
became the thing that had been Hartman,
Huh?
broke loose,
Huh?
that was what it killed him. Looking, Owen, waited. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman, like it opened a chain.
Hello? Come on. Okay, Chad, if you were not there for it or you don't remember, Dr. Amir Hartman was the guy running the asylum for like patients who was, I thought was running a fucking, what was his name? What was the name of that guy? Who I thought was running the grid by exploiting the artists just for fame, but apparently he was abusing the power of Cauldron Lake to bring their stories to reality and like try to become rich off of that. Then he got possessed by the dark. He got taken, and he was apparently dispatched by Alan Wake. But apparently, according to that, he got turned into something else. So let's check that one out. Talk to me, Alan.
Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake. Devoured by hungry darkness. Became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of a memory. Fragmented impulses on autopilot. Violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the pursuit. Brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, broken, lonely, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but simmering life. The sun. Essence.
Oh!
Truly surprised. There's one. The darkness inside the thing could have been alone, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless. Weaker with no link to its source. A memory as his father. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
Oh my fucking god! So that's what destroyed this fucking sector. They brought Hartman jumped to the lake. They brought him in, and then suddenly he was like he fucked things up, and then the heat affected him, or it, I guess. Oh my god! Let's pull the cord. 1, 2, 3. Right, onto the investigation sector, I guess. Okay, I see the setup now. I see the vision. Shit, where do we go? Oh, that's an actual fucking spike. Please, Lord, help me get through there. Like I'm a little Lord Fentanyl. Yeah, Chad, I've been addicted to that Primus song, Little Lord Fentanyl. It's catchy. What do you want me to say? Okay, cool. This side of the fire break opens. But yeah, this is fucked up.
Damp and abandoned.
fun place.
Wake want me to come here.
Nothing here, nothing here. Just a bunch of useless fucking shit. Oh, I remember.
Didn't look like a house shift.
This is the darkness. This is the darkness. Oh my fucking god, this is the darkness. Let's check what's inside here. There's one more. There's a chest. There's some more. There's materials. A shaded facet. Whatever the fuck it is. Oh, let me equip a mod for the grip. Damage after kills. No head damage. Chemical levitating. Enemy. Yeah. I guess this could work. Yeah, yes, this could work as well. Or filing and processing. Oh shit, there's the hiss. Got me little fentanyl, little Lord fentanyl. Confiscated motive. Alright, show yourself. You work for me now, bitch! God, this is... Ha! Lots of motives out here. You work for me now, bitch. Now I've got your power. You too, motherfucker.
Of course, that is
Yep. Yep, the hiss was in here. It was the hiss all along. What the fuck is supposed to be there? How the fuck do I even get there? Die. Die in this now. Alright, let's read up on the lore. Hardman arrest. Official arrest report. Offender names Hardman Emil. Victim names Wake Alan, Anderson Thor, Anderson Odin, Lane Rudolph, The Soul Wendy, Emerson Thomas. Officer name Danny, Special Agent Remy. Code for kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Sanctions against altered organization, 1 count. Obstruction of Bureau investigation, breaching the Ash Act. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with ongoing AW investigation. Offender's personal effects have been saved to research for analysis. Doctor Yursikle DM Dokuro. Perhaps. I mean, we both make music. And I would like to say that my music is also pretty good. But I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Certainly, I don't think our styles match that well. But I don't know, maybe we could make, you know, a collab or something like that. We shall see. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who knows? After being cleared by Bureau of Researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance order was sent to each, except the Anderson brothers due to their senility and Wake, possibly deceased. Whoa. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's certainly a wolf.
It's gotten a little wild in here.
That's certainly a wolf. But yeah, welcome, Middle Wing Butterfly. How are you doing? Let's read. Foot gossip. Hello, my feet gossip at night and I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely me. Wow. Thank you. Very cool. Alright, let's see what else is here. Counterpoint. Not a lot to read, honestly. But yes, chat. We're in the AW DLC and so far this shit is fucking fascinating too. Me?
This darkness is blocking the door. So Now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
The fucking shadow, the fucking darkness is back. This is a fucking. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to deal with the fucking take it, chat? God, please no. I couldn't take it. Man, I fucking love this game. I'm a little Lord Fentanyl. Oh shit, it's hard, man. But first we'll claim his control point. Ooh, a lot of mercy. Filing and processing, firebreak, operation center. I think that's darkness. Imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute terror. I cannot live. I need it. I'm probably gonna need it. I'm just making sure.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward fate.
So we need to figure out exactly what the fuck that is. Okay, let's fucking listen to that then. The third thing.
The resonance carves its way through the bone of vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both change what remains of Hartman. They all tune in separate notes. The third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone would have seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an old rose, a spiral, a man's throat. The gravity well of a black hole twisted inward, tightening, taking it deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, he said, he said, what are the conceptual reality behind this reality that has wrought these ways to drive you away? He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange baby. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now the rest of the darkness had faded. There was nothing ordinary about fading.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, Chad. I don't know what the fuck is going on in here. Oh. What is this? Interrogation complaint. Kirkland. You put me on this duty because I did the thing I was fucking hard to do. My job. I don't know what I call that. Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate this scum when I'm using words like altered items or AWEs or para criminal. This stupid fucking thing I ever had in my life. I heard some fucking stupid things. They're already notified. Hell, they know much, just as much as us, if not more. They get to sit there laughing on while we dance around their world trying to know the classified terminology while they already know the fucking terminology. You think pulling me off the case will stop me? Then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people. How to make a traitor and altered. We have him dead to rights, so you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his bodies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop until we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension since that load me down. Hey, you didn't hear it. I had to get the voice acting chops out there. Maybe. That's locked. There is a place where we can unlock some stuff. Maybe. I wanna see. I wanna hear. I should really curse you to translate that to Spanish. I'm not able to translate in the fly. I'm not Revolver, so I can't do fucking live, I can do live interpretation. I guess I could read it in Spanish sometime in the future. Let's read this. Eagle Limited Summary. Event Summary. A train with Redmond resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was now suspected having work of a criminal group known as Redacted. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of this sabotage. The Bureau had been tracking said group at the time, and the detail gathering suggested an event of this cab was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, a response in one side was able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after attempting to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured in the part of the investigation sector for further studies. Anyway, now we get this. And with this, I think we can power up that with that which we need. Which, if I remember correctly, should be around down here. La vida es un carro. Fuck, I hate that fucking audio. I don't know why it's been in my head so fucking long. Where does this fucking thing go? Hold on, chat. We need to do a little bit of the struggle. Ah, I see it now. There we go. We're at light now. Or do we? That's in the sector. I literally just displaced Lamau. Never mind. I guess that's how we were supposed to be opening that, but I guess it can be cheated that. There we go. Ah! Why do you hurt me like the Shadow? Paranormal entity A010, the Shadow, is an aggressive redacted consisting of 3 known types. Type A, redacted, localized manifestations of sentient redacted capable of occupying organic and inorganic material as well as exerting over its surroundings. Shaded individuals, human bodies redacted by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive but they seem to retain redacted as previous selves. Research is ongoing as to whether this condition is reversible. Type C, shaded objects similar to Type B except that inanimate objects are redacted solely to be used as destructive tools. Each time seems to work towards a shared goal, possibly intending a certain individual, see AW35, which may imply a link to redacted intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive defensive measures. The investigation sector is being allocated with additional lighting sources, some internally powered to prepare for the eventuality of unredacted. Ah, but they did not prepare for...
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete.
Oh shit.
This abyss
Hardman.
is void. It very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all.
Uh-huh.
We are opposing forces, destined to collide.
And collide you did.
Given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry, against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Waite, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The
Lane.
question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckoned to darkness, or did their work pass even beyond it? Is Waite now secure in my lodge? I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
By the way, when he refers to the Andersons, he's talking about the old gods of Asgard, aka the Take Control. Oh shit. The Take Control guys. Since when do you fucking flying fuckers get guns? Die. You work for me now, fucker. Oh fuck! I'm getting destroyed. You work for me now, bitch. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. No, you die. Who? Who else would smoke? Who? There we go. He's Ranger Urban and confiscated motive. Right. Christ. That was scary.
Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody season. The whole like dark but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
Alright, let's listen to this thing.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilize surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Most of the vision here. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance using fingerprint power and front deck. Results are very robust. Mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted, sometimes even the equipment is lost. I don't know how. Yeah, I think this place is making fun of me.
Huh.
I could hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I could hear the call bell going ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think they're witch. I gotta listen. The cable out.
Uh-oh.
Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go.
Did it go silent?
Recording better work this time, or I swear to God, What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Oh, there's more, there's more. Is there? I think that was it. Hold on, let me look at the missions. I think that was it. Wow. There's an upcoming up in 55 seconds, by the way. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna run it now. I'm gonna, like, do my shit. Investigations.
I don't feel right.
Uh-oh.
Something in this darkness is draining me.
Uh-oh. We're going into darkness mechanics already.
Shit. Now what? What is that?
Oh shit! It's Hartman!
Vader, time to go.
Ah, shit. Shit. What else? Oh, cool. Power cores. Give me. Shit, where else do we illuminate? Okay, I see it now. I see it now. We need to get the fucking power. We need to get this power core. Give me. Now I can turn this on. There, Hardman. Yeah, you're fucking ass eat. Holy shit, it really is Hardman. Burn, motherfucker, burn.
How do you like that?
Okay, now we can explore that. Hold on, there's something here. Door appearance. Okay, we're gonna come back. We're back from the ads, everybody. Hold on, we need to read this chat. This is essential. Ocean View Motel Observation Report. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered the previous unseen door in the lobby hallway. This door features a spiral-shaped marking, designation, door redacted. Similar to the other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alan Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, referred to AWE-35 for the take, and the former wife of missing author Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian and redacted, contacted Agent Shah and Dempsey of the investigation sector using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Mrs. Wake being brought into the office house for an in-person interview. For a full transcript, refer to 5 redacted on redacted 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later the same day. Conclusion. Determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AW-35 is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken to the motel itself to confirm any other changes occur. Damn. They really be doing shit.
Brian Henneman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
Let's listen to this.
Sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you do at police department.
I do?
Tell me about delivery disaster.
I don't. I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what you said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a, a K, not an N, not night, like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it was obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I think I'm doing it as a high schooler, but reviewing obscure films makes you smart. I thought if I was smart, I'll get listeners. My podcast will take off, and I can do it on my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Yeah, that was the fucking Blessed Productions movie that we heard an audio tape about. That was fascinating. What else is around here? I wanna read. Give me the yummy lore. Vending machine procedures. Not known. Testing in the investigation sector is currently ongoing. A vending machine, it's formed, covered by a foul wood panel, coin-operated, bottles for selecting food products. The item generates a store of variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the item reacts to the mind of the individual in closer proximity and will produce whatever they can subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living redacted have consistently failed. The item was discovered in a nursing home in Redacted, Alberta, after a resident named Muriel Redacted got a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposely stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise resident spirits. The very responsive encouraged this story was confiscating the item. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, what else lore is there? Gimme, yummy lore, gimme. I love the lore. Night Springs screenplay. No, this screenplay was fun after the Bureau acquired the Night Springs television series and on its 5-episode script. It appears to be written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Night Springs spec script episode Over the Threshold Darkly by Alan Wake. Host Vio. It is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if they are the things you can discover in Night Springs? We're in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads the Federal Bureau of Night Springs. I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Wow. Wow. And this is just a chest. Let's see if there's anything good inside. Ballistic Grand Slam boost. Should I invest in that? I don't really use that. I don't really have that skill. We really use. I don't even have it equipped. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe it'll be useful. Let's read this. Hardman background. Dr. Min Hardman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Redacted, Washington, focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hardman's treatment center seemed remarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hardman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent redacted abilities that may possess, with the aim of shaping Redacted to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class II paracriminal designation. Note, for more on the link between artists and their ability to redact it, reality to artistic medium, see file Redacted. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hardman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone. After being approached by the Bureau during the Redacted investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hardman was taken in custody, evaluated, and released Redacted months after, having been an eligible threat, his medical license having permanently revoked. Damn. Well, I guess that's what he deserves. Or was it? I don't know, man. I feel like being turned into that fucking thing, you know. I think, I don't know. I'm just.
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system.
Oh, yeah, damn it.
Try to find an intercom.
Is this the intercom?
It's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was.
It used to be?
We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happens, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh, yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. I could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those things, though.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you.
I'll be fine, I'll be fine.
This is kind of exciting, right?
No! No, this is not fucking exciting!
Well,
Shut the fuck up, Langston!
break a leg. Why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's flush him out.
Single limited AWE, right false AWE.
This
From.
Nice to have someone to talk to.
Shut up for a second, Langston!
I got put in charge of the Panopticon. People treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Shut up, Langston. Well, we need to get both of these AWEs areas. Anyway, Chad, as I was saying, maybe it's just me as an artist speaking from like my own personal point of view, but I fucking hate Hartman, and I think he deserves to die. There's a special kind of hell for There's a special kind of place in hell for people like Hartman, Kanye West dentist, and whoever the fuck was that guy that was like Brian Wilson psychologist. Hold on, let me look at it. Let me look at it if they have it over here, David Trobes. No, not Malcolm McLaren. Colonel Tom Parker maybe, but I'm thinking more about that guy we know with the beach, the one that Brian Wilson psychologist, the Beach Boys. Hold on, I'm gonna see what was his name. Yeah, Brian Wilson was. Hold on, what was his name? He like got taken by Eugene Landy. That's the way I'm fucking thinking of, Eugene Landy. There's a special fucking place in hell for people like Hartman, Kanye West dentist, Colonel Tom Parker, and Eugene Landy. The people are just taking the artists that like, oh yeah, they're my money making machine, and if anybody touches them, I'll take care of it. But otherwise, I'm the one who gets to fuck them up. Like, fuck you. Like, genuinely, fuck you. Ah! They're shooting at me! Oh shit. And I guess Hartman is a more directly supernatural version of that trope. I don't know if it has like a real name or not. Like that archetype, but like, I don't like him. But yeah, but that's just me speaking like as an artist, Of course I'm not gonna like that kind of guy. Oh shit, who's shooting? Who wants smoke? You! Jesus fucking Christ! There we go, you're dead now. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. I hate some of this shit now sometimes. Die. Ha! Didn't even last 1 fucking second. There, fucking die. Jesus fucking Christ, finally. Who else is there? Seriously, who the fuck else is there? Ah, I see you. No, I don't. Was that all of them? No. Die. There, that's all of them. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's get into this shit then. Some say that dirty boys ain't even human. Yes, I've been listening to the Viagra voice once again. Both, what was it called? Both Cave World and the other one. Oh shit, they're near. Both Cave World and the other one. Viagra Boys. The one that came out this year. I think honestly probably either that or Pirouette are shaping up to be my album of the year. But like I really like, you know, I really like what I've heard so far of, you know, of both of them. But so far I've liked the most yeah, that one. So far I've liked the most both the new Model Actress and the new Viagra Boys. If I had to pick between the two, I think Viagra Boys edges it out a little. But I don't know, it's a close call. It's a close call. There may be something else good out there. Okay, you limit to the AWE. Nope, nothing. Gonna have to do some fucking shit to open it up. They collect a bunch of useless fucking shit. They're by the river. Nope, not that I need. Ah, shit. Why did you fucking respond so soon? I'm gonna lose it. Ugh. I thought it was a good idea to give flying enemies guns. Anyway, we need to go down. We need to go down and figure out exactly how to turn that fucking thing on. Some say that the boys ain't even human. Never yet. If you got them, they get gasoline for blood. That daddy boys command when you are sleeping. They collect a bunch of useless fucking shit. They get out in a pile down there by the river, and they smoke a bunch of meth under the bridge. Oh baby, it's around here. Think I'm turning into a daddy boy. There's some sort of darkness around here. Ah, I see the darkness now. Or at least the attempt at the darkness. Burn! by the river. There we go. Now with this, we can open this up. Aha! Thank you, Polaris. I claim this control point. Sweet mama, more combat! Joy of joys, flying enemies. What? Ah! I hate this part, chat. Any part when there's just like a bunch of enemies that are like super fucking stupid strong and also the fly. There was the fly and shoot you. Why? It's because they fucking dodge stuff. Why? Why can't you? You wanna know what's the worst part? Throwing stuff at them is the most reliable method of damage, and they fucking dodge it. Just for no reason. I can't believe you actually got God. Where are you? Where's the flying one, motherfucker? Where are you? Where are you? I need to take out the fucking ball! I fucking hate the ball! Ah! Out of my sight! You all fucking explode. Why can you fucking fly and have armor? Ah, there we go. Was that all of them? Or is there anybody else that wants to fucking fight? I fucking hope not. I hate fighting you flying motherfuckers. Christ. Anyway. And now we need to go somewhere. This way. Collect a bunch of useless fucking shit. No, not this way, that way. Me no converse with the fate. That part. All my bitches in native bitches. That part. How in the name of the fuck do I go there? I think it involves getting up through here and then doing something. And hopefully no more enemies will show up. And if they do, I'm gonna kill them all. I will disconnect them. And the battle. Is it around here that I have to go? No. Or yes. No, just the chest. Ah, sadness. Imprisoning me. All that I see. No, that was darkness. Get it, chat? It's darkness. You know, darkness, like the darkness that we're dealing with. Maybe. I'm assuming it's the thing that's affecting Emil. Well, I don't know why I call him by his first name if I hate him so much. Actually, there's no consistency in me, Chad. If I hate someone, regardless of regardless of status, I think I will lose either the first or the third person. Now, this is the way we came through. So we need the way to go, which should be somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Just smoke a bunch of meth under the bridge. Ah, I see the vision now. Thank you, yellow tarp. What is this supposed to be? Brain missing? To the good for nothing as the security check. I know you took a part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. But I don't know why I take a part of my memory caused me to lose my memory here to lose sleep. I've been told you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's why you trick us regular people. Now I don't know which it is and I can remember what you did to me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back. You can be sure the next time you see the Baltimore Washington International National Airport, I will come find you and it will make sure you fix what you broke. Cecilia, I don't think I was speaking with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can mind your own fucking business. You love to see it. Oh, I see it now. You collect a bunch of meth under the bridge.
Alright, Ati. Was this what you had in mind?
Oh. Oh, here's the utility corridor. Boys ain't even human. They smoke a bunch of meth under the bridge. Down there by the river. To get rid of the darkness.
Shit.
Huh.
Damn it.
Hey, this is that's mold. Oof, maybe more. A little bit more darkness.
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Maybe. Well, let's see where else we can find cores. We're gonna go to the planet core. Wait, which one up is this one? Ah, right, the old, the old wire puzzle. This one? Aha! I am a genius. Now with this we can open up which one? We can open up this and this. Hold on, if we want to open up this one, we need this one. Which other one? It's the orange ones. I think it's not this one, but rather that one. And this one? No, not that one. No, not that one. I hate puzzles. The orange. What else is orange? You're red, not orange. You're black. You're orange. Did I miss one? Yeah, that one. Oh no, not this one. This one. There we go. Now with this we can unlock the black one. The blue one that requires 4 blue wires. What are the other blue ones? This one. This one. What is the other one? Aha, this one. Hey, there we go. We did it. Now we can open these 2 chests. Shatter dodge efficiency and shaded facet. Damn, he's good. Now what do we need to open? 2 yellows. This. Like this. Like that. Like this, like that. What's the other yellow? Oh, this one. Say, chat, I'm intelligent. Let's listen to this tape. Law of 3.
The law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest.
Alright.
Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Well, that's helpful to know. Give me a second, chat. There we go. I will be taking this through the service vents. Because I know something's gonna be here. Huh. Knew it. Darkness. No, control point. Hold on, we need to claim it. Gimme. We didn't open up this there. From our area. Eagle limit the AWE. Nope.
Let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Move the train forward to activate the lights. Where is the train? There is the train. Oh shit! Guardman! Fuck. Okay, I see the vision now. I understand it now. Oh, baby. Ah. Hey, you work for me now. What? Who shot me? God damn it. It's gonna take a while, chat. Thankfully, it's a long stream for me. I have a long time plan for the stream. I hear that this is not as long as the foundation, so I'm assuming we're gonna do those things, get rid of Hardman, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Okay, we'll go through with it. Ah! Ah! No! 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 That's fucking staggered, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah. Alright, what is there? Oh, it's falling down. Thankfully there's light here. Ah, there we go, there's the lights. Burn! Fucking Hardman, burn!
Where's it running off to now?
Wherever the hell it's going, I'm gonna fucking find him. I'm gonna fucking kill it alive, maybe. I don't know, chat. I don't know, and I don't care to know what happens to him. No, yo, what's up, Yoshi's Arcade? Welcome. How you doing? Oh, baby. Well, let's learn about the Eagle Limited. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the trainer Redmond was in fact the work of a criminal group known as Redacted, which according to the Bureau's intel has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, ¿cómo estamos? Estamos acá todos, estamos todo bien, papi. I don't even know what to talk with a Puerto Rican accent sometimes. I'm not even Puerto Rican. I'm Mexican. I think Puerto Ricans are cool. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI to search their movements and rendezvous locations. This cooperation provided agents with information that led to an arrest in connection with the AWE case. Under suspicions of involvement, Redacted was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Agent Redacted resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 weeks without food in breach of the Fair Criminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Redacted group and provided information on other members in exchange for his freedom. Latino somos, papi, tranquilo. Hell yeah. I love todo mi hermano latino. Yeah, even if we are like, don't share in our common country, we share a common tongue and we share a common origin. That's what makes us strong. Anyway, how are you doing tonight, Lucius Arcade?
Bored?
Yes, sir. Tranquilo. Yep. I guess we're gonna ride the train and figure out what the fuck is here. Connect with the train. I'm doing good.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
House control. It's doing great. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
Oh.
Have your tickets ready
So
and
fire control is really good, by the way. I've really been liking, you know.
Chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something. I can make
It's
sense of it.
what's the word that I'm looking for? It's fascinating, but I really like it. Cool. Here it is good. It really is good. More lore. Shaded specimen captured. An alert from the redacted Washington monitoring station indicated minor redacted activity occurring in the area. Agent Esteves was dispatched to investigate inside the redacted lodge. She discovered the facility's former owner, Emil Hartman. He had been converted into shaded individual for definitions found in file CX 34-1923 and displayed violent behavior characteristic of its type. Agent Esteves alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence and, with some difficulty, was instantly contained in the black rock cell. The cell and its inhabitants were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remains detained in the redacted sector as part of the AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector for study. Perhaps. So that's what happened to Hartman. He got his ass. Oh yeah, control is really good. Like, as a game, it's... I will call it passable to good in terms of gameplay, but in the storytelling, the plot, the everything, it's actually really fucking good. They cooking with this. Especially if you played Alan Wake before. You know it's Remedy goodness. But I feel like this game, again, I feel like this game is better as a game than Alan Wake, because Alan Wake is mostly linear. Ah, shit.
I need to get those lights on.
Shit, we need to turn the lights on. How? Stay away from me, Hardman. Cool, lights are on. Ah shit, we need 4 power cores. Where are they? Ah! No, 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 no! Okay, so he's not there. Out of here, Hardman, out of here. We're gone. Fuck. Fuck, I don't really know how to get him out of there. There really isn't much that I can do. why does he grab me so good? Alright, let's try this once again. We cross over and we get to here. Uh-huh. Hey, we're one of the four. Okay, I see the vision now. I see the vision. We need to do this too. Where? What? Oh, I see them now. Cross over to the light. You can't get me here, motherfucker. It hurts you. There we go. Now we grab this and hustle over here. And with this, we put it in here. So we need two more, huh? Where else is the fucking the little piece sector we need to take care of? Protect me! Shit. Ah! Shit, why did I leave that one over there? Protect me for now. Now I got your power. Now we hustle over here. Now you fucking hit my ass, Emil.
Where's the switch?
Burn, motherfucker! Burn! Die! Die and burn to death! Motherfucker. I repeat, I have personal beef with that guy. What's in here? Shaded face, shaded facet. Cool. Okay, well, since we cleared all of that, I guess we can go. Guess we can go back to the central elevated area and focus on, you know, returning the other, you know, the Fra Mauro. Whatever the fuck happened in there. Guess we need to get those two, you know, done. Where the fuck am I need to go? There we go. I remember now. You know, it probably could have fast traveled. Oh, we get abilities. Hold on, let me see if we can get the multi-throw. No, I need two more. Look at the extra countries, weapon forms. Surge! Cool, yeah. Give me. Let me upgrade the Surge. And we need 15 more shades, facets to, you know, finish that with the third level. Or maybe we'll check it out, see if it's good. Apparently places bombs and shit.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the item.
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
Shut up, Langston. We'll go back to the From Mauro AWE. Surely this one will be easier. I mean, we already did what I think is hard. Hopefully this one won't be that hard. Hopefully. Maybe. Reasonably so. Either way, it looks like we're gonna have to confront him at the Bright Files AWE area. So that'll be fun. Yeah, it looks like we only need to do 2 things this time. Last time we needed to do 4. To do 4 and face the final boss. Now we need to do 2. Nice. Who else went? Oh, darkness. Impersonate me. Oh shit. Absolute terror. I cannot see. I cannot live. I cannot die. Burn. Burn away, darkness. Now I know in my heart of hearts, the Kingdom Hearts is light. Now what other sort of darkness I need to get rid of? Any darkness over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Yeah, let's go to the loading bay and take care of the AW, you know, look at the front mount AW. Oh boy, puzzle time. Oh no, first we need to focus on these fuckers. I'm gonna kill somebody, chat. I'm gonna kill somebody. Anyway. Anyway, we got rid of a lot of that. I know they use fucking this thing then. It worked for me now, bitch. Wow. He's not doing what he loves. Dying. Ah shit, you're armored. Not anymore, bitch! In my ass. There's an ad coming up in the next 4 minutes, by the way, Chad. I'll try to see if we can, like, finish everything before that, but, like, I make no promises. Shum? No, I don't want to read that. I want to read about the Shum. Research and records. His Ranger. God, I hate this thing. Case files. Arcade cabinet procedure. Shum arcade cabinet. A distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. Effect only triggers physical contact. Items are part of arcade game cabinets, originally designed for the games Shum and Shum 2, Cool Ghost Revenge. The games were manufactured by Bonko Entertainment, now out of business. Despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late early 90s, no other Shum cabinets have been found by investigations. When touching one of the cabinets while standing within 10 feet of a counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday life become game-like sequences in which speed and efficacy are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, preventing easy stimulation users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal game and motor function. It doesn't seem that malevolent. Annoying a little bit, perhaps, but not malevolent. Anyway, we need to find a... We need to find... First of all, we need to get rid of this fucking darkness over here. Secondly, we need a fucking, what's it called? Ah, there it is, the core. The core. There we go. Now with this, we can turn this on. And return to the mission, which is the third thing. We need to find Hartman here in the Fra Mauro area. Ah. There's one of these and we need to put it somewhere. Wherever it may... Oh, there it is. Well, first of all, we claim the control point. We're gonna always start this thing. Wherever the fucking minute to start. I see the problem now. Is there a light of sorts nearby? We kind of needs it. Nope, doesn't look like it. What a mysterious puzzle. Huh. Hold on, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay, I kind of see the vision. Maybe. Okay, I see it now. I get it now. I understand it now. Now we need to align that, we need to align that room thing in there. I think it needs to be over here, but maybe it needs to be a little bit, you know, further. And we put that over here, and turning that should turn that on, and then with that we can turn that on, and then it's weird. Around here should be fine. Yep. I am intelligent, Chad. Aha, my brain is big. You come here. Probably gonna have to face some fucking shit. Ah, shit. Give me light, give me light, give me light, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that bitty 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 bam bam bitty bitty bam bam. Mama. Okay, we cleared the lights. Ah. What a game. What a game. It still makes me a stance as Alan Wake, but you know, at least Alan Wake. I think this is way more scary than Alan Wake, actually. Because Alan Wake had a flashlight. He had he had a flashlight. He had flashbangs. He had flare guns. He could do shit, you know. Yes, he only has telekinesis. She can grab a land. She can grab like a floodlight right there, sure. But like, if she don't get access to nothing, she's fucked. Like the His, no problem. But the darkness, the Taken, it's fucked. It's very scary. Oh, that's fucked up. You work for me now, bitch. Now where's the fucking light? Welcome back from the ads, everybody. We have returned from the advertisements, and we're still stuck in the darkness. Wherever we may need, we need to open and find us a light source. Aha, I see the problem now. Ah, kill his ass. Lamau. Let's listen to this.
We're gonna try this one more time, and then we're done playing. Understand? Joe, where are you? Jumbled up and loose and heavy treatment. Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying? Hotly, they're arranging. Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
Huh?
Blue bearing Voyager. Eyes many cauterizing loops through in the back. Windy Mitchell. Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA? Dude, you know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys at research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you off, you pain in the ass. Spider time.
Spider time. I don't know what the fuck was that, but that's just fun as fuck. Of course. Ah, there's a fucking ball. What's going on? I'm fine. No, lower axis. We come over here. We come over here and we turn the switch on. Did we, right? We did turn it on, right? Nope, we needed to. There's a valve downstairs. Who? Where are you at? Show thyself. There we go. Please don't be the flying ones. Ah, just a sniper. Ah. Ah, okay. So what else do we need to do? Or did we get to the right destination already? Alright, we need to get rid of this thing. There we go. It's turning, and it's turning, and I'm turning, and I'm turning, and I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Turning, and I'm turning, and I'm turning, and I'm turning. I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. No. So we need to keep, we're not walking forward a little bit. Yep, over here. Over here. There's no way for me to get dead. It's dark. And this is, I need a battery. I need a, where the fuck is it? Turning, and I'm turning, and I'm turning, and I'm turning, and I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. Wait. Am I gonna have to do this? Marvel gonna have to do this. No, because I didn't do anything over here. Might be stupid chat. Let's try it again. I'm turning and I'm turning and I'm turning and I'm turning up and aha! See, I know that I was missing something. Alright, come here. There we go! See, I wasn't stupid. Beautiful queen of the waters. Trench? Is that Trench or Northmoor? I can't tell them apart. White people look the same to me. Oh shit, that's
Okay. I'm just going to freestyle.
Uh-oh.
It's like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with this corruption. I'd call him the third thing.
Never. Always.
Never cook again, brother.
But isn't a stranger just someone?
No, Langston, never cook again. I'm sorry. Let's read
A
this.
chain letter. I remember these. Mom used to say they were evil. That'll do what it says.
Maybe later.
Just in case.
Shaden Hartman. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shaded individual to be examined and lab by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of A010, aka the Shadow. Like I shaded individuals, the specimen is commonly shielded by or produces a redacted of darkness that make visual observation difficult. This redacted also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as therapist. Some phrases have even been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains redacted to some degree. For research purposes, Shaden Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the redacted AWE investigation. Researchers hope that a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. This framing has yielded no results thus far. And
Must be photocopier around here.
I need a ranger sent to this location stat.
send the ranger. But first, we turn on the lights. Oh, no, sorry. Oh wait, I mean, hi, hello. Hold on, I can't read your name because it's too hold on, too dark. Y-E-A-Y. I'm gonna call you Yay. Is that okay? Well, yeah, hello, welcome. How are you doing this fine evening? And if you're not aware of who I am, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good whatever the hell time it is on wherever you're living. Hey there, boys, it's me, Demon, Dr. Oscar Miglione, Hell's musician, turned VTuber because the kids don't sell their soul to the devil no more. And I'm playing Control. I'm good, thanks. That's great to hear. How are you? I'm doing really great. Having fun with Control. It's a great game. We'll get a little bit into it then. Ah. I got your ass. Shit, did they get my guy? But yeah, I'm doing great. So good to see you. What? It's fun. It's good seeing you. You speak Spanish? A little bit. A little bit of it. No, I'm a little bilingual, as they say. God damn it. Alright, in my ass. It's okay. Thank you for understanding. Right now I'm a little bit concentrated on this, so forgive me if I ignore. English isn't my first language. It's okay. Everybody, not everybody's born speaking English. So I'm sure you can relate. I was, Spanish speaker since birth. Who the fuck else is showing up? It's just you. Ah shit. Big boy. Ah shit. In my hands. In my hands. There we go. What is this? No. That's all of them? That's all of them. But yeah, welcome, yay. If I may be a little bit curious and ask, how did you find this channel? Were you just browsing to people who are playing Control? Were you, just checking VTubers? Whichever way you found me, I hope you have a good time over here. That's the purpose of that's the purpose of my streams, to give people a good time. Sometimes even a great time, even. But I'm not a perfect person. Like that one white band that one band that white people love. The Reason. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, the band was called The Reason. The song was called Hoobastank. I'm sure that's what I meant to say. Oh, we made a full circle. Anyway, what we need to do right now is go here, which is what I think I need to do. Here, in the vents. No, never mind. That is indeed the way we need to go. I got turned flip turned upside down. And I just would like to take a minute to sit right there. And I would like to tell you how I became the Prince of a town called Deliver. So as it just so happens, in West Philadelphia I was born and raised. At the playground was where I spent most of my days. Shooting out what the fuck is this? Fra Mauro, shit, we need to turn on the lights. Mobile lab. It's okay, he'll never get us inside the mobile lab. Something is moving. There we go. See, easy. I'm here at the mobile lab. What do we need to do? Where's the other? Okay, I see it. I see the light. There we go. Yeah. So what else do we need to do? We need one more battery. Hold on. Ah, come here, bitch. Ooh. Return the sun. Aha! Burn, motherfucker, burn! Where is he going? Is he going to the Bright Falls one?
There. One last place for him to hide.
You're able to get the top mid. Oh, where the fuck that means? Either way, chat, we're about to kill fucking Emil Hardman. Again, I have personal beef with that guy as an artist and musician. I just don't like his kind. No, you know what I mean by his kind. You know, I hate those kind of quack therapists that say, "Oh no, I'm using, you know, I used to specialize in art." It's bullshit. And they turn out to be using them for their own personal gain. Like Dr. Eugene Landy, the one who was Brian Wilson's psychologist, who just convinced him to do fucking, took advantage of his deteriorating mental state to give him rights and royalties of the Beach Boys, or something like that. I don't remember the exact situation, but you know what, Chad?
Man, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Bright Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him. Christ, he is not.
The darkness wants to hide the past and make it lose my way. I trust what I think of these pages. I also for a reason. Come to the reality.
Hold on, we need to listen to Alan.
They are drawn to the mystery.
We need to listen to Alan, chat. No responders, what's over here? Chain letter, nah. Writing the manuscript.
I've written and rewritten, deconstructed, reconstructed, expanded on different bases, changed the style, changed myself, forgotten the language, relearned the language. Gone down this path before. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. There must nowhere for them to know where I'm going. I trust what I know in these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. And the way we know this, Cap, the Ragnarok, the Skyline, use the value, make it clear, article, action, present, blunt, let the readers cut through the reality and tear it apart and write it. Let them do the work, form the image in their minds. They make it, you just entwine, insect. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together, their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it because it's theirs now.
So is the darkness a metaphor for the audience? That's what I'm thinking. That's something I always thought about, you know, when I was playing Alan Wake. Like the darkness seemed to be a metaphor for the audience. It's like I always thought about that. Oh, we want the mystery, we want it interesting, but it has to make sense, you know.
Stuck.
You can't just make a bullshit. Jesus Christ, that scared me for a bit. Aye. Whew, let's go back down. I'm not a perfect person. But yeah, as I was saying, before we were rudely interrupted by the elevator, you know, getting stuck. To me, it seems like the darkness is a metaphor for the audience.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hall. It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I've provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your account.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during your time in your lodge. It would be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offenses. What? You can't do this? I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend. You'll be detained until further notice, and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge. That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property.
Yes,
I'm a United States citizen. I have
look,
rights.
I like the government as much as anybody, but I also fucking hate Hartman.
Years of research. Get him out of here. You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Nope, they didn't. This is where, oh shit, we got into the ocean view.
I've forgotten again.
No!
I have a plan. I know it. I've forgotten.
Talk to me, Alan. What the fuck are you on about?
He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive.
Whatever the fuck that was. Let's get out of the fucking motel. Oh shit, there's darkness in the motel.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
Ah, the darkness. Now we turn on the light. Come here. Beautiful. Okay, no, now, here's the key.
Going in bad. Wake had to escape. Right is escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special. Something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Hold on, 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 hold on. We need to listen to this, chat. Hotline. Like right to beginning.
The story may have many beginnings, then springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then the ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them into make it true. His wife, his psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in a dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed in her, since Wake through her. It was her. No police. Wake made sure Alice was guarded and safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed it. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and heartbreaking. It had to go through the path of Wake's resistance where success was most likely. But there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head. Going mad. Wake had to escape. Light. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to be daily enforcement in human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. Could try anything once. I haven't tried this before.
Hold on. Are you telling me Wayne? Are you telling me Alan wrote Jesse? Or at least the FBC. Get the power on. Right file, say W.
Another replica.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Nice to see a director out in the field.
Alice Wake interview. Background. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the Oldham House for an interview on Redacted 2017. See file Redacted for the full transcript. The interview conducted by Agent Sean Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake had recorded nightly visitation from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address redacted. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and rushes her down the corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, creepily coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, but insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of fear of these visits. Her attempts to keep the lights on to the night result in irrelevant hours light room breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement in the reactor. Further investigation required. The purpose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of supply request form L5014 have been sent to Mr. Kirkland and administration for approval. Huh. Hold on.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman.
We don't need to pay attention to that just yet. Shit. Where do I take this to? I take this here. Now what's here? Where else do I take? Here.
Yeah.
You come here. Ah shit. Good job, Ranger. Fuck, what else do we need? There's nothing. Oh wait, there's this! I hadn't noticed it. Now I've got your power, Hartman.
This is quite. You are pretty rough on the eyes, Dr. Hartman.
Are we already halfway there? Oh! Oh! Leave it on a prayer, like man. We'll make it, I swear. Oh! Leave it on a prayer. Oh shit. Okay, we need light again. You. Now. I see the problem. Come here, bitch. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, stretch this nut, motherfucker. Okay, what else I need to turn connect this one? You work for me now, bitch. Hello, Mr. Crinkle. How are you today? Oh no! I'm gonna have to repeat all of that, aren't I? God damn it. God damn it. Hey, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just have to make sure that we can deal with the fucking he's infected. Hello, Mr. Crinkle. How are you today? Oh, we don't have to repeat the fucking... We don't have to repeat the fucking, We don't have to repeat the fucking puzzle phase, chat. Ah! Hello, Mr. Crinkle. How are you today? Na 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 na. Hello, Mr. Crinkle. How are you today? Hold on, let me see if I can change the... Change from the grip to the... not the swoosh. The charge. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Ah! I hate at least I don't have to repeat the fucking turn the lights on section. That shit is fucking atrocious. Let me see if I can call it desist once again. Doesn't look like I can. Or can I? Oh, yeah, I can.
This is the director. I need backup at my location.
SRN forward now.
Hello, Mr. Crinkle. How are you today? Ah! Hello, Mr. Crinkle. How are you? That's why I got Primus on the head. Normally it would be a fucking one on a big brown beaver, like. It would be either Wynonna's Big Brown Beaver or the other one, Tommy the Cat, you know, like, say baby, do you wanna get down with me? Say baby, do you wanna lay down by my side? Or baby, do you wanna lay down with me? Come here, bitch. Damn it. Hello, Mr. Crinkle. How are you today? Fuck. I fucking hate this! Oh, yeah, you finally fucking got his ass! How does it feel to die, you fucking bitch? You fucking bitch! In my ass!
A problem in my extent. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No thank you.
Ha! Smart man.
Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future.
Oh my god!
There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes.
Oh my god! It was a sequel hook for Alan Wake 2 all along. Talk to me, Alan. What do you need to say? Now that we get rid of fucking...
Things set in motion. If the alarm is true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. On time. You have been warned.
Oh my god, Jamie, you literally just came at the very end of this fucking thing. It's happening again. We just beat the DLC, Yummy. We literally just beat it. I guess I can afford to do a side quest. Hello, Yummy. How are you doing this fine? Hold on, let me give you a shout out real quick. Oh, cool. Oh shit, let's see playing. Everybody check out Yami Shirokami, friend of the channel. Wyvern Adventurer. I zoomed all over the demon. How did that go? Let's read out the lore. Wake evidence. A photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during an event in her home. Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, see AW35 for details, has recently been visited at night by her ex-husband or entity resembling him, see 5 redacted from work. Being a professional photographer, Mrs. Wake positioned cameras with motion sensors around the corridor he appears in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. Additional information. During an interview with Mrs. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a redacted model, was lost in 2010 during AWE35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence from AWE35. It has been filed as a potential altered item, and research staff stationed at Bright Falls have been contacted to check if any have any knowledge of such an item. How was Doom, by the way? It's like I wanna try the Doom. I'm curious about Doom because I hear a lot of it's freaking fun. Hold on, we need to look at that again. Like photograph. Like, I know this is intended to be scary, but all I see is a soy jack. That's a great. Like, that's what I'm saying. I know this is intended to be scary because it's like the nobody of Alan Wake, but like, he just looks like a soy jack in this photo. He just like He looks like a comedic exaggeration as a character. Like, what do you mean, my novel? What do you mean? You're going to write the novel and you're going to like it. Alright, Chad, let's keep reading it. Let's keep reading the media around this. Because there's a lot of those things we can read here. Bright Falls 1976. On the day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing in a field outside the Anderson farm, the homestead of band members Odin and Thor Anderson, but admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time, having spent days drinking their homebrewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flood field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Thor Anderson, to check in on her father and uncle. Breaker drove to the Anderson farm and found the band members alive but in need of medical aid. Thor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin Anderson had cut out his own right eye, a possible reference to Norse deities Thor and Odin. They claimed they had fought and violently defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag rising from Cauldron Lake. ACAW redacted of 1970s, related to the suspected redacted of Diver's Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the recurring AWE at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake redacted. Odin and Thor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest.
Comics like don't sell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
Enemy, I didn't know you could show up here. If you haven't played any of the Doom games, I recommend. I played the first one. I've heard the no, not the first one. I played Doom 1 and 2 on the, you know, for the for DOS. And then I've also played the 2016 one. 2016 was pretty good. You can see the playthrough over there at the bot chat in the bot channel. I went through all of it. I'm thinking about doing Eternal, but I hear mixed opinions about it. But specifically, the one I want to know about is the Dark Ages now, because I hear divided opinions about it. Some people are saying that it's really good, and some people are saying that it's really bad. And I generally trust all of and generally I trust the people that have been saying those things, like from both sides. So it's not like there's, you know, oh, it's a conspiracy from this or that side. I see people that are both diehard Doom fans and people who haven't played a lot of Doom before, both saying, hey, it's really good, or hey, it's really not that good. Who's fighting? Oh my god. This game is different. That's what I'm hearing. The spy looking similar. I know Eternal. I did some more mobility and stuff like that. But let's check out this thing.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work alone again since certain
Let me snooze the ads.
trying to recognize the golden opportunity. Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some people simply do not value collaboration as I do. So I believe now that it was for the best. The sort of bold pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. I have a history of seeking such partnerships. There was a resentment for the man. His raw talent and determination are undeniable. From this, I have concluded that the lake and the dark place within it are not as removed from this world as I previously thought. Given my acute awareness of what
I'll get to your thing within a moment. I'm just
preparations and
listening to Hartman and Zimmery with rage.
I believe myself much more prepared than either Tom or Wade. I should be able to cross into that dark realm with a chance to return as they have. All that remains is the dive itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth seeker. I will take my plunge into the dark tomorrow with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It is time for a breakthrough.
Oh,
Until I return.
that so he decided to jump into it premeditatedly. Okay, so for context, that is Emil, that's Hartman, aka the guy we had to kill. Thankfully so, because I fucking hate that guy. Okay, yeah, I'm time to read that thing. Time to read about the Doom. It says Eternal had a lot of mobility and a lot of specific ways to fight some enemies, and which made it so you cannot use every gun for every situation. That's what some people didn't like. Dark Ages got rid of that part. You can use whatever you want to regain to rip and tear. Naruhodo ne. But what I want to know about Eternal is that is it like what's the word that I'm looking for? Is it like what is it called? Is it like a DMC Devil May Cry situation where if you attack the enemy with the wrong weapon, the weapon